Okay, so here I am. Let's go down to the side gallery in Newcastle, as you can see. Big muscles. Okay, we're nearly there. And we've got the swing of the bridge, Tyne Bridge. Great. It's about the north. Ian Berry, Bill Grant, John Kippen, Simon Roberts, Christy Perkins, Vanessa Winship, Paul Trevor, Tom Wood, Ian MacDonald, Daniel Meadows, John Davies Thought Plant. This is Sirkka-Liisa continent. Oh, shot. No, John Davies. So some beautiful images on the outside going in. Pinch monument. Simon Roberts. That's where I was brought up. Tom Wood. Graham Smith, Chris Cullip, Tom Wood, it's more upstairs. Let's have a look at this. Who's this? Ken Grant, beautiful that. Oh, look at that. It's a good shot. Tom Wood again. Oh, I just seen this in New Brighton actually a couple of weeks ago. Amazing. Simon Norfolk, great photographer. Bresson. Bresson in Tynemouth. That's an interesting one. Have a look at these. Alex Curry. Peter Fryer. Tish. Paul Trevor. He's got some of his new book, I think. The latest book. Julian Germain. Tish again. Chris Killip. Oh, I love that shot. It's one of my favourite ever shots. I love these. Peter. Nick Hedges. West End of Newcastle. John Davies, love this shot. Oh, just get a load of that. Let's get a load of that shot. Look at the size of it. This is John Davies. And Vanessa Winship. More Bresson in concert. I didn't just expecting Henry Cartier-Bresson to shoot in concert. I met Henry Cartier-Bresson in the 90s and I was really privileged to spend 5 minutes with him in Bath actually. But yeah, so that's my hometown, well my home area I grew up, and just interesting seeing a Bresson from that area. No more that Chris Killip. Ian Berry. Graham Smith. I love that, it's gorgeous. And Chris Killip. I recognise this. Yeah, I thought it was a Simon work of art. That's an amazing shot, Simon. If you ever listen to this, I love it. I think that was when he was the official photographer for the election. It was this Martin Parr. It's interesting, you know. I've really grown to like Martin Parr's work over the years. I was always a bit sceptical of Parr, with his sort of ridiculing the. I used to think he was ridiculing the working classes, but maybe I was just a bit naive, thinking that I've grown to really like and understand him, and his technical abilities are amazing. This I think I've just seen in New Brighton. Simon Roberts again. Martin Fisk, I think. Martine Frank. Oh God, I got that one. Martine Frank. That's from Martine Frank as well. The Mermaid. And in Skinning Grove. Martin Parr. Oh, it's one of my favourite shots. The shot in New Brighton was huge. It was just like a massive shot, and you could really appreciate the scale and the technical understanding to get that. Great shot. Simon in my hometown. That's my football team, Sunderland, and it's a great shot. Ken Grant. Martin Parr again. More Simon. He's doing well in this exhibition, Simon. More Tish, bit of intimacy with the pictures again, Tish. Very consistent of special moments in Tish's work, with Tish's work. Daniel Meadows shot, which I love. Another Par classic. I love that shot. Ian MacDonald. Bit of fire. Pigeons. Allotments. Dean Chapman. Horses. And John Kipling. John. Tessa Bunny. Crystal Perkins. She's Catholics. An unknown. This pan of the place. It's an amazing gallery, 3 floors, great exhibition. Smith. Miners, steelworks. Keith Patterson. Shipyards looks like Watergate to me. Am I right? Yeah, Wallsend, yeah. And that's Bruceway. Wallsend, Shipyards. Recognise that from Mr. John Kipling. That reminds me of that Bill Grant shot with a miner's face in the kitchen. And, Tish Murtha. And let's just finish off with that great shot of Simon Roberts. I love that. I love this guy here. I know Simon shoots in really big format, large format, I think 5:4, so you can really appreciate the scale and the quality of the shot. And I love the fact it's a lot of movement in it. And you know, going back to Martin Parr's shot here, it's like this picture down at New Brighton is as big as that, as big as Simon Roberts. And this, if you just look at it, it's just amazing. I mean, the detail from here to there, just superb. One of my favourite Martin Parr shots, but you can really only grasp it, I think, when it's big. And if you want to see it big, New Brighton exhibition at the minute. So this is the side. Sorry, downstairs was a little bit hit and miss, but I hope you get an idea. And then John Davies.
There's actually a picture of the she's the lady who photographed these. Sirkka-Liisa. So she really she's quite good. So I think I'm trying to see everyone to talk about it. This one's on tonight. This one's on 7 tomorrow.
Okay, so I'm leaving now. It's a good little exhibition. I'm leaving a Great North exhibition, but this. And here's the next exhibition. It opens on the 22nd of the 9th, the Inner Eye, and check it out. Check out the website for more details. That's the next one. I just want to give you some perspective of where we are in Newcastle. That's a tower, that's a side gallery. We are down from the quay side. And just to give you an idea geographically where we are in the town centre, I'm taking you right down now to the side cinema, which is through that area there, and you'll find it right underneath the Tyne Bridge.